What's good? Week 8, February 22nd, 2023. Let's go. Thank you for the response on the last week's song. Really nice. You know, because sometimes I think I'm going crazy. I write something and I'm writing it and I get really excited and I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. This is some of my good work. I'm really happy with this. And sometimes you share that stuff and no one really responds to it. And you're like, okay, well, if it was that good, then someone would have said something. But it is weird. What kind of validates me is, and don't get me wrong, like there's some people who always interact with me, whether it's comments or messages, and after I drop something. But there's loads of people that I don't speak to very often. I haven't spoken to for years. And every now and then one of them will pop up and be like, that's dope, and that cheers me up, because I feel like it must be worthy if someone's reached out. Like if we haven't spoken in years and someone's taken the time to tell me they like what I've dropped, then I feel like that's what it must be. It must be decent, so thank you. I'm dead proud of that. Yeah, and it's in the last vlog, like a right bell end, I said about I'm not going to reply to YouTube comments, and then the very same day I started replying to YouTube comments like a mug. Let me tell you why that is. I'll tell you why I started replying to them. Is because that day I went to see G, and he's like, yeah, good vlog, really good, but then right at the end he said you're not going to comment on your YouTube videos, and that's kind of a dick move, because you know, it helps does it help the algorithm or what? But it does something good. That's all, as much as I understand. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I should be replying to you, really, shouldn't I? It's kind of a bit arrogant if I just never acknowledge the people who take the time to acknowledge me. So I'm sorry about that. I think it's like I think the reason I don't like doing it is because I feel a bit beggy, you know, sometimes. Well, I don't feel beggy. I'll always appreciate people saying nice things to me, but I overthink everything, and I think like if I leave comments on everything, it looks really beggy, and I'm worried about that, because it's the same reason I don't want to just plug the channel all the time, because it adds pressure, you know. It's like if people come and follow of their own accord, if they check the stuff because they want to, then fine. There's no expectation on me apart from the task I've given myself of doing one song a week. But if I start like begging everyone to follow, then all of a sudden it's like there's pressure every week. It's like I've asked these people to come with me, and now they're here. I have to do something worthy of their time, which is, you know, I'm obviously trying to do that, but at the moment there's not as much pressure on me to do it, because I don't feel like I've pushed loads of people to come with me on this trip. So yeah, that's all it is. I've got my issues that are probably deep rooted in some incidents in my past, or whatever the hell it is. If I ever make it to a stage where I can talk it out with someone, I'll probably still be too stubborn to accept the help. So that's that. Right, what else have we got? There was a lot today, actually. God, I've already been talking 4 minutes and I'm not even half done. No, I am half done. Other stuff. Live stream challenges. Me and G are talking about doing this. Me and G are talking about doing some videos. I'd be interested to know if people would like to see stuff like that. Like, for example, me and G going into a studio and giving ourselves like an hour, like 1 hour, and he has to create a beat and I have to write the bars, and then we have to record it and mix it, master it, and then put it out on DistroKid, was that it? Or put it out anyway within an hour. And we were talking about it. Maybe we could do a challenge like that every once in a while, and film it, like live stream it, and then put the song out, and then the video exists on YouTube and on another platform. I think the deal was I'll use my YouTube and G will use his, like Douyin, TikTok, sorry, Douyin, TikTok, something like that. But it's early days. We thought it'd be interesting. And yeah, let me know. Either way, to be honest, if none of you say you want to see it, we're probably still going to do it. But I'd feel better about doing it if I knew some people were really up for it. So that's that. Talking about videos, I went to meet an old pal of mine, an old pal I haven't seen for like 7 or 8 years, and we used to be real close back in the day, and it was great to see him, amazing to see him, and he's making videos now, so we spoke about that. He said he'd be interested in making a little music video. His work's amazing, it's incredibly high quality, so that's really exciting as well. In the future there'll probably be a very high quality music video of one of these songs. Don't know which one yet, it might be last week, unless I write something that surpasses it. My English is yeah, in the near future, so we'll see about that. That's exciting though. Finally, what else have I got? I've got a gig on Friday. I've got a performance, first performance since I left China. Yeah, I didn't perform when I was traveling back. First performance since I left China, so first performance in like 3 months, 4 months maybe, 3 months I guess, 3.5, 4 months, and first performance in England for like 4 years. Yeah, God, I need a haircut. That's the point. If I'm gonna go and perform, I should probably go and get my haircut. This is, oh man, it's kind of cool, but I don't think. The other day I was in town and I walked past a quite a cute girl, and I just gave a little smile and she gave a little frown, and then I walked past my reflection and I was like, I'm a mistake. I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. So yeah, I might get a haircut, because if I'm going to stand on stage this Friday, I should look. I've got a hat. Maybe I'll put a hat on. I've got a baseball cap. I haven't worn one of them in years. So we'll see. But yeah, the gig is in Hampton. It's Battle Lines. If you're in Peterborough, you might be familiar. There's an event called Battle Lines. They have like live arts battles, and then they have performances as well. So I'm going to be doing a little performance there in Hampton. I forget the name of the venue. If you can search it on Facebook and you'll find it. Battle Lines, Peterborough, Hampton. Greet, I don't know what it is. It's like under the Tesco. My pal told me it's like underneath the Tesco. So yeah, on Friday. Anyway, or if you're interested and can't find the info, hit me up and I'll find the info and tell you about it. I'm excited. I'm excited to perform to an English-speaking crowd. That'll be dope. That'll be really nice, actually. They'll understand what I say, which will be novelty. Hey. Alright. Oh, God, 8 minutes, that's long. Sorry. Okay, week 8. The new song's written. I'm going to record it now, actually. I'm going to stop this video, upload it, and then I'm going to record the song to upload on Saturday. And I'm going to send the vocals to G to mix and master. Then I've got to start learning how to use video editing software. So G edited the video last week, but it's long. If I'm sending him the music to mix and master, and then I'm sending him the video as well, so that he has to layer it, it's much easier if I just send him the audio and then I learn to do the video editing myself. It just makes sense, so that's what I'm going to try and do. I hope you like it. I hope I see you on Friday. As a teaser, before I go, I've seen a world record that looks really interesting. But anyway, I've got to look into that. Take care, be good. Bye bye. Bye bye.